We are here in Western Greenland and today we'll go seal hunting. But before we do that, I have to give you a warning. I posted this episode on Patreon a week ago already and it was a controversial one. Some people got a little bit angry and cancelled their paid subscriptions. That is fine, but I want to give you a warning before you watch this. Obviously, first of all, that this episode contains dead animals and blood and guts and so on. So if that's not for you, then you should probably skip this one. Then there's also the more complex topic of hunting marine mammals, in this case seals. Please keep in mind that in this video we are in Greenland, and in this area of Greenland the only locally available food is sourced through hunting. The only other option to feed yourself and your family is to buy food that is imported from overseas, and that kind of food is also quite expensive. Obviously, hunting is also part of the Inuit culture and the tradition, and it's very much a living tradition as well that's been going on for thousands and thousands of years. And it's still culture, even though it's now done with a powerboat instead of a kayak. Honestly, we could talk about this for a very long time, but I'll just let the video speak for itself. We are anchored here near Villiams and Ninni's cabin, and when they saw our strange sailboat, they were kind to invite us to go along.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep. In Greenland, the weather determines everything that you do. And I don't know much about seal hunting, but I do know one thing. If you want to do it from the boat, then the weather has to be calm, and today the conditions seemed quite good. William and Ninni knew where the seals would likely be, and soon we spotted our first one.
You saw something up? Yeah. Oh wow, how did you? Wow. Yeah, like you spotted the seal and now...
Yeah, it's diving for food for maybe like 5 minutes or something like that. Yeah. Now we are in an open bay, and despite the lack of wind, the remnants of the old swell are still rolling in. The whole difficulty of the hunt soon became apparent. To me, shooting a moving target from a moving boat seemed almost impossible. The idea here though is not necessarily to hit the seal with your first shot, but to force it to dive, meaning that the next time it comes up for air, it has to spend a bit longer on the surface. What do you use for a gun? What caliber?
223.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same that we use in Finland for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It's very good.
Now, if you don't like the idea of shooting seals, I get you, but keep in mind that we are in Greenland, where the only form of nutrition available locally is wild meat and fish. Hunting is a way of life here. It's not only culture and tradition, but also the only way to survive outside of buying food imported from overseas.
Do you eat it yourself or do you
Yeah,
buy
we
it?
can also eat it.
Yeah.
But we prefer a small one.
Yeah, okay.
Not that big, but
Do they taste different?
it's more. It's not that hard to eat.
The small ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that meat is like softer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they have a spy.
Yeah.
One spy who looking up. It's clear. No.
Yeah.
This is subsistence hunting at its best, and as we'll see a bit later, the whole seal gets used for various purposes. Yeah, incredible shot. How did you make it?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
so far away.
It was far away.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
That was really far. We learned a few new things about seal hunting. For example, that autumn and winter are the preferred times to go for the seals because they then have a larger layer of fat and are less likely to sink right after shooting. The types of animals available depend on where you are in Greenland. Here, close to Sisimiut, there's plenty of caribou, and many locals prefer caribou and perhaps muskox over seal. But if you go all the way to the northernmost communities, seal becomes more and more important. And if your freezer is full and you don't eat the seal yourself, then it'll be fed to the sled dogs. And Ninni and Villiams have a pack of 16 dogs to feed. Often you'd come back with multiple seals, but this time we only had one. So it's almost like a fish.
Yeah.
Back at the cabin you take the seal apart and I also got to give it a try. Otherwise I'm making a... Like I'm not... yeah, I need to be more along.
Yeah.
But this is this not skin
This
here?
is the meat.
It's the meat already? Everything is so slippery and greasy that I soon gave up as I didn't want to ruin the skin. Okay, I'll let you, otherwise I will. So the skin you sell to the factory and you said you get like 475?
Yeah.
It's 475 krona, it's like 60, 70 euros, something like that.
We cook it.
Yeah, just boiling or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with salt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like meat spaghetti. So here's how the seal gets divided. The skin is sold to a factory for further processing. Most of the meat and fat is for humans or possibly for the sled dogs. I have to take some for Sohvi as well, you know. Wow, it doesn't really like have a strong taste at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm surprised. The flippers and other hairy parts go to the dogs, and chewing the hairy skin is great for cleaning the dog's teeth. The spine and the bones go to the dogs as well, along with some of the organs. So that's seal ribs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can see this is the meat and most of it is just the fat.
Yeah.
So they are getting ready for the winter.
Yeah.
And this stuff is for the dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was very little that we threw away, almost nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you tonight.
Bye
Yeah,
bye,
see you.
I stay here. So I am going back to the boat now and we have some yummy stuff for Nova. The kidneys and the heart. So that will get eaten by her. Then I have some raw liver for Sohvi. I'm sure she will love that. The liver, it tastes like just bloody. It kind of tastes it like when you have a bloody nose and you get like some blood in your mouth. That's like the general taste, I would say. But it was actually quite, you know, quite good, or quite okay at least. Raw seal liver waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried it. It was like, it was pretty okay. Nova has the kidneys and the heart. Okay, okay. Now it's your time to eat the liver.
No, I will try it, but in private.
In private?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna believe you. Kokeile.
No en kokeile sinne kameran ees.
So I've already tasted seal meat and I know it has quite a strong taste. So we are not gonna make this like the traditional way. I'm gonna make tamed version of this. I'm gonna marinate it, soy sauce and whatever else I find, and we'll see what we end up with. So I think I'm gonna cut off the fat. I mean, there's so much fat. I might use the fat for the frying, I'm not really sure. To some of you, eating seal might seem off-putting, and to others it might feel like the most natural thing in this situation. We are actually mostly vegetarians, but we are very happy to eat locally fished and hunted meat as long as the animal stock is sustainable. These wild animals have lived a good life and their end is quick. We are lucky to sometimes have access to wild meat, but when we don't, it's usually just beans and veggies for us. Tassu. So that's soy sauce and honey. Just gonna add some garlic, a lot of garlic actually. And let me see what else I can find here. Chili flakes, just a little bit of vinegar. Okay, now we're gonna let these marinate for like half an hour. They're very thin slices, so they don't need more than that, I think. They're kind of drenched now, but whatever. Okay, half an hour, then we'll know if this is gonna be good or not. What do you think, Sophie? Sophie, it's
I'm excited.
you practically hunted that seal yourself.
I'm very excited.
Do some red onions. We don't have anything else. For us. And there we go, we have seal noodles. Now the real test, of course, is the taste. It's actually really good, and the meat is like really soft. It's not chewy at all. This is like a complete success to me. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually really good. It looks burned. It's not burned. It's just that the meat is like extremely dark.
No joo, on kyllä.
Eikö se ookin hyvä?
Joo. Ihan jotenkin erilainen koostumus kuin siinä, mitä me ollaan syöty.
Jep, siis tää on ihan tommoista ihan pehmeitä. And what also probably works to our advantage here is that Ninni and Villiams probably gave us like the best portion of the seal. So that might be part of the reason why it's so good. Anyway, let's eat.
Ei, älä ainakaan tuu tänne puolelle, mutta ehkä tuolta takaa voi mennä vähän työntämään.
So that was it for the seal hunting. Next up, my parents flew to Greenland to visit us, and with my dad being a very eager fisherman, we took off to one of our familiar fishing spots. I definitely did not grow up on a sailboat. I grew up in the forests of eastern Finland, and there's only small lakes over there. I only took up sailing after I had already moved away.
Tämmöisiä lentoilla tehdään.
Se on tällainen järvikalastajasolmu.
Joo.
My parents are not sailors and they don't usually spend much time at sea, so it's always special to have them on board, and it's a bit exciting for them as well.
Onko se lentokenttä nyt tuossa?
Joo.
Kiukasta.
Pitäisikö laittaa pelastusliivit?
Just menisin kysyä, että annetaanko meille pelastusliivejä.
This time we have my parents visiting, and we also have the first snow on the mountains. Aika kapea väli. It's really tight here. Onks hyvää poroa?
On. Oikein hyvä. Vähän sitkeetä.
It's a dried reindeer that we got from our friends. It's reindeer season here now, so everyone's shooting reindeer and preparing the meat in various ways. Ja laskeva tähän. Onko kylmä?
Ei. Ei yhtään kylmä.
En mä tiennyt, että näin pieni täällä edes on. Tää on vähän isompi. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you William and Ninni for taking us along. William and Ninni actually have a dog sledding business in Sisimiut. Go and check out their Instagram, there's a bunch of photos of cute Greenland dogs. I've included a link in the description of this video. And if you want to support the creation of these videos, check out my Patreon, the link to that is also in the video description. I'll see you all next time, bye bye.